technical staff in AT&T Well Laboratories.
Start.
Do you know, Professor Vishwajit Pandya was selected by UNESCO as a member of International Experts Group.
Today is being celebrated as Teachers' Day. However, what I would like to say is that what happens at an institution like the AICT or any other university is not so much teaching as learning. Even those who are designated as teachers are really just learners who are a little bit more experienced in learning. And so you have to regard the teachers as those who are going to be your colleagues in a sense in the act of learning.
New students will continue to earn laurels for the institute.
10 years back, I was myself an tech student here at DICT, so I wish all the faculty members at DICT a very happy Teachers' Day.
Actually, I like students, I like teaching in DICT.
All I wish is that they remember that their creativity is perhaps the most important thing.
You must get to work when you are supposed to be working.
Enjoy yourself also, but keep studies as the main priority.
You need to explore, or I would say explore what you want to do, right?
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraya, Guru Sakshat, Parabrahma, Tasmai, Shri Guru Namaha. The meaning of a guru is also very interesting. Gu is an ignorance or a darkness, and the Ru is essentially what it means is one who removes that darkness or ignorance. So it's a guru who takes you from a darkness to the light.
I always enjoy teaching you, and thanks for remembering us on this day. It is like our birthday, right? Birthday celebrations. So thank you.
Please come out. Come out and do something. Have fun, do whatever you feel like, but please step out of your groups.
The message is that if the students have something they are very passionate about, then I suggest that they follow it with complete zeal, and whatever drives them, they should go ahead with that.
We should pursue that rather than going by what the others are doing. And something that interests them in their future job is more important than money.
Yes, I want them to connect with what they are studying. I don't want their knowledge to be bookish. I want them to do hands-on activities which will create further interest in what they are learning.
Life at university is the most interesting phase of life. Academic activities, extracurricular activities, individual interests and hobbies will develop your personality. This process at university will convert you from a very young and innocent person into a mature adult. You will get challenges and opportunities in your life. Strong foundations developed at university will help you to achieve your goals in your life. Be prepared and ready for strange as well as cheerful and lovely moments. Just remain optimistic and focused.
Do you know Professor Deepak Gurgaonkar celebrated 25 years of his professorship this month?
Professor Prabhat Ranjan has been doing research work on nuclear fusion for about 20 years. क्या आप जानते हैं?
प्रोफेसर असीम बैनर्जी लीड टेक्निकल स्पेशलिस्ट थे टाटा इन्फोटेक लिमिटेड में.
But C. Viswanathan was definitely very popular.
As far as I can understand, right now it is Professor Rahul Muthu, right?
Samresh Chatterjee.
In my opinion, round the year it is Asim Banerjee who has been most talked of among the student community.
Rahul Muthu is quite popular, I know that. Amongst the older generation, we think Professor Sinha is quite popular amongst the graduate students, I think. And Professor Suman Mitra, I think he is also quite popular. Who else is there? don't know. I mean, Professor Shiv Vishwanathan, who is not here, and those who are quite popular amongst the humanities faculty. Professor Samresh Chatterjee.
I think Rahul Muthu is very popular.
Okay, according to me, these two professors are the most popular, Professor Samresh Chatterjee and Professor Asim Banerjee.
Okay, as far as BTech students are concerned, I think it should be Professor Dipankar Chaudhary. And as far as the PG students are concerned, I think it should be Professor P.P. Sinha.
Maybe Professor Sanjay Chaudhary, I feel, is one of the popular students at the campus.
Discussing about Madam Radha Parekh.
Hard to say. I would say possibly Jaideep, who has been very intimately associated with these students in creating and being with them for their festivals. At least for the earlier batches, I think Professor Chatterjee filled that role to a great extent.
My guess would be one of the younger faculty members, like maybe Professor Rahul. That's my guess.
Maybe Professor Rahul. Dekho, popularity can be of two types. One which students love, and second is whom students love to hate.
So the loved
popularity is the loved one. The loved one, मेरे ख्याल से Manish Gupta. ठीक है, I would put Manish Gupta as my choice.
Hey, do you know Professor Tridip Surud won 2010 Sahitya Academy Award of Central Sahitya Academy, New Delhi for his translation work of Harilal Gandhi's life.
Do you know Professor Girja Sharan won the Global Development Marketplace Award in 2005 for developing the arid area greenhouse?
Rahul Muthu. Professor Samresh Chatterjee. Mon professeur préféré mérite j'ai été professeur PMJ sir.
Favorite professor Masud Zawadi.
Well, it has to be Professor Radha Parekh.
मेरे favorite professor है Professor Rahul Muthu. मेरे भी Professor Rahul Muthu. Copycat बनता है यार, he's so cool.
अबे इधर किसी को अपना नाम ला।
अबे इससे तेरा ग्रेड थोड़ी ना बढ़ जाएगा।
प्रोफेसर लक्ष्मी नारायण त्रिगुप्ता।
मेरे favorite professor Professor DNC.
Masud Zawadi.
Professor Sanjay Chaudhary.
It is Professor Amit Patil.
My favorite professor is Hemant Patil.
Favorite professor? यार ये कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क कौन पढ़ाता है?
I think Sanjay Srivastava.
Professor Sanjay Srivastava.
Pandya sir. Pandya sir. Pandya sir.
ऐसे थोड़ी बोलूँगा।
Do you know Professor Dipankar Chaudhary has been in IIT Delhi for 30 years? Wait, do you know Professor Rahul Muthu's highest chess ranking is 1799?
Checkmate.
My favorite professor is Ma'am Alka Parekh because she teaches a course with full empathy.
Professor Sanjeev Gupta.
Radha Parekh naam.
My favorite teacher is Pandya sir because he not only teaches us, he makes us aware of society.
अबे रुक जा, ऐसे थोड़ी होता है यार, मैं तेरे को टाइम दिया था, याद है तेरे को?
Samresh Chatterjee.
राहुल मुथु.
सर. मेरे हिसाब से तो वो पतले से है ना, राहुल मुथु.
Mine is Professor DNC.
My favorite professor is Professor Sanjay Chaudhary.
मेरे हिसाब से दो प्रोफेसर हैं, एक संजय चौधरी और एक प्रभात रंजन.
Favorite professor Rahul Muthu again.
Okay, hi. My favorite professor is Professor Prabhat Ranjan because he does a lot of innovative work and involves us also. He's great.
So my favorite teacher is Samresh Chatterjee.
Good, thank you.
Do you know the book Girnar, written by Professor Sanjay Chaudhary, won second prize under the Essays and Traveller category in Gujarat Sahitya Academy Awards 2009?
Favorite professor is Professor Alka Khan.
My favorite professor is Professor Manikal Das. Professor Rahul
Gautam Datta.
Sanjay Srivastava.
Dipankar Nathwani. Professor Sanjay Chaudhary.
श्री विश्वनाथन.
Professor Mukesh Tiwari और उसकी वजह उनका स्माइल और हंसना.
Sanjay Tatu sir.
My favorite professor is Professor Mukesh Tiwari because he is very cute and he always keeps on smiling in the class. Alka Pari.
Do you know Professor Amit Bhatt was the manager of technology enablement at city office?
Hey circuit, तू जानता है क्या? Professor Samresh Chatterjee was the head of computer applications group at Systems Research Institute, Pune.
क्या बात कर रहे हैं भाई?
My favorite professor is Samresh Chatterjee sir.
Vishwajit Pandya sir.
Professor DNC. Prasanjit Majumdar sir.
Professor DNC. Has to be Mr. Pandya.
Okay, I'm all
Do you know Professor Manjunath Joshi won Vikram Sarabhai Award in the year 2006-2007 in the field of IT by Government of Gujarat, India?
This song is for those who inspire us today, who always lend a helping hand to help show us the way. This song is for those who see their students through the tough times in their lives. For that we say thank you. You have made a difference. You have shaped our minds. You have changed the world, one child at a time. You have always been there in everything you do. I hope that you're as proud of me as I am proud of you. As I look back on my life and to the path within my reach, I hope I can change the life of those that I teach. I can